Hey guys, my name is Mark Galloway. Welcome back to another cooking video. So, for this video we're going to be making some red velvet balls. This is going to require some red velvet cake mix, some chocolate melts, cornstarch, and some sprinkles, and that's it. So some people may have done some stuff like this already on YouTube. I have done this about 2 years ago, but I think we might have done them wrong because like they were not cooked or anything. But so this is test 2, quite frankly. So in the spirit of Christmas, we're gonna make a special Christmas treat. So, if in case of you mistaken me for saying Christmas tree, I said Christmas treat. So I had to make the T more clear. Anyways, let's get to the recipe. We're going to skip me just mixing together the red velvet cake mix because it has all the instructions. You don't really need help to do that. But what's gonna happen after I mix it, it's what's gonna happen on video. Anyways, guys, let's get to the recipe and make some red velvet balls. Okay, so the batter's all done. Now we're just gonna add the cornstarch, but honestly, I don't think this is gonna be enough to make it too thick. But we're adding the last of this in here. What this is just gonna do is that it's just gonna thicken up the paste a little bit, and then it's not gonna make it like, it's just gonna change the material of the batter. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna affect the flavor or anything. So this is like what I did when I was making some French fries just off camera. You just add the cornstarch and it just makes it into a dough like I did to the potatoes. So like on the potatoes it's just like a chunky mess, but then after you put some ingredients in there and put like cornstarch in there, it just like makes it into a dough. I don't think this is gonna work, and it doesn't look like that, unfortunately. I mean, it's making it thick, but just probably not as enough. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put this into the freezer for a little bit, make sure it's gonna get cold, and this way it might make it into balls. And then what's gonna happen from there, I'll make the balls. I'm gonna put it on this sheet, on this cooking pan right here, and then we're gonna make it into some balls and then put it in the oven on 350 or 375 degrees, and then we're gonna let it bake for approximately 10-15 minutes. Okay, well it took me a while, but they're all done. Okay, so what I did was that I added a little bit of flour to it, and then I put it in the freezer. And then what I did one by one is that like I let it freeze until it's solid enough, and then just roll them into some balls. So the oven is on 375, and we're gonna put them in there for approximately 10 minutes. And then once they're cooked enough, we're gonna let them cool, and then we're gonna get to the chocolate. Okay, so what we have here is all the white chocolate melts. So we're not gonna do a mixture between just regular chocolate and white chocolate. That is your option of what you want. That is your option, what you could do. But I like white chocolate the best. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in the microwave for 30 seconds apart. And then after every 30 seconds, you just want to mix it around, make sure it's not going to burn or anything. And then just mix it around until it becomes like a syrup-like substance. Okay, so here we have the red velvet balls right after they're cooked. They're not perfectly round or anything, but they're not perfectly round, but they came out just fine. So now what you do, make sure they're cool, put them in the chocolate. You have to surround it, and then once it's all coated, put it right here on the tray with the cooking sheet, and then right as you put it on the tray, add in the sprinkles. It's gonna be a little hard, but you'll get it once you do that. Here you go. Add some green sprinkles. And red sprinkles. Give it the holiday decoration like a Christmas tree. So you just keep doing this all the way around to all the balls until like either all the chocolate's done or there's no more balls left. So like after you do all this, you just gotta let them cool, make sure they're hard enough, and then they're all ready to serve. Let's just try a red velvet ball real quick without it decorated. That's the crunch of a cookie. But once it has like all this stuff on there, it's gonna be 10 times better. Okay, so these are all of the red velvet balls that I managed to make with all the sprinkles, the white chocolate, everything. This is the resemblance of all the balls that are left over. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, honestly, but I managed to have enough chocolate to do just about plenty, enough for the family. So we're going to let these refrigerate or sit overnight, and then we're going to try them in the morning. I think this one right here is going to be the one that I'll have right before we celebrate them with the, the holiday. Anyways, guys, that's going to conclude it just for right now. Okay, it's about 8:22 in the morning. My hair is messy. Yeah, excuse that. But okay, the reason why I'm gonna try one right now, is because we have a Christmas Eve party later today, which will be in the vlog. So I'm gonna try one. There's still plenty. I'm gonna count it: 3, 6, 9, 11, 13. There's 15. I had 16. There was a bonus one. I think Sarah, my sister, or maybe one of my parents ate one. So I'm just gonna try one and save the rest for Christmas Day. And I'm gonna go for the smallest one. So here is a red velvet ball, all dried up, sprinkled, everything. Let's see how this came out. Excuse my mom on the phone, but oh my gosh, this is really good. Yeah, so if you just cook all the red velvet instead of making it raw and instead of leaving it just adding some ingredients to make it all chewy and all that, it's better cooked. So all right, this is delicious. Okay, so again, excuse my mom back there. She's on the phone and all that. But anyways, okay, so this recipe might have not been as perfect. There may be a couple other ways where you can make some desserts like this. But if you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and show this channel some support and love. And I hope you have a good one. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.